Hey everybody, it's me, Edward Jones, back with a new video. The white guilt has run out, and it's about time. I've been saying for years that white people, but more specifically white men, need to stick up for themselves because the people the people they think they can appease to make them like them, you can never appease them. And the people in this instance I'm talking about are niggers, or niggers, as however you want to say it. I'm gonna say niggers. I'm gonna say niggers in this video. I don't care about the. I mean, this video is not gonna be monetized anyway. Nobody likes niggers. Chris Rock told a joke over a decade ago saying there's a civil war, and he pronounced it different, but he said there's a civil war between two groups, black people and niggers. And niggers have got to go. Because anytime black people want to have fun, ignorant ass niggas fuck it up. And he is absolutely right. And it's not just with black people, it's with everybody. It doesn't help that white liberals are the ones that grease the skids when it comes to this kind of mess. But niggas fuck everything up. Niggas fuck up outdoor activities. Niggas will fuck up good arguments or civil discussions. Niggas can fuck up what can be peace between groups that don't like that may not have got along in the past but can get along today. Niggas fuck things up. And and I'm glad. I've been so happy to see this woman named Shiloh. This white lady named Shiloh in Minnesota. She called this kid. They said he was 5 years old. He looks much bigger than 5 years old. He was rummaging through her bag that had her child stuff in it, and she called him a nigger. And then she said in the video she called him how he was. She called him what he was acting like. And and when this guy said, "But you won't say it to her face," and she said it. She said it twice, "Nigga, nigga, nigga." She said it in his face. She said it this apparently it was a Somalian dude who was recording her. So, and tried to use the video to ruin her life. And now I think it's her GoFundMe or Give Sit and Go with it, whatever, what have you, is now over $500,000. And this really became noteworthy, I would say, or at least aggravated by the fact that people were giving money to Carmelo Anthony after he had stabbed another teenager in what seems to be what appears to be an unprovoked attack. And he gets let go, and then people start giving him money. And now these same people are outraged that this woman named Shiloh, who was asked for money to help relocate her family because she's getting death threats, and there are people openly calling for her death. Niggas have been calling for her death. To be more specific, and she's raised far more than what Carmelo Anthony has raised. And I gotta say, I'm happy for her. I'm happy about it. I'm happy for her. For one, people are saying, "How can you say that to a little kid?" Have you not been around niggas? They call little kids far worse than that. They'll call a kid all kinds of ugly stuff. I would say she was being tame, and she was being accurate in her description. A little kid stealing from somebody, yeah, he being a little nigger, however you want to pronounce it. That's what he was being. Second, she stood up for herself, which I'm happy. I'm happy she did that. I'm happy that she stood up for herself. I got tired of seeing white people bend over and kiss the ass of niggas that would not like them, that would not respect them, who don't fear them. The thinking that is going to smooth things over, and no, it won't. And it's funny. This happened in Minnesota. Where was what was the outrage from these same groups of people who are so upset about this woman named Charlotte calling a black kid a nigger, whatever, what have you? Where's the outrage? Where's the outrage over the black guy who threw a white kid over the balcony at the Mall of America? Crickets. I don't remember seeing a lot of black people being outraged about that. But they got all this outrage of the woman calling a little kid what he was acting like. And these same people cheered for Carmelo Anthony. So you know what? if that's the attitude people are gonna have, if that's the attitude niggas gonna have, I want white people. I want white people to say the word even more. I want them to call. I want. I want them to call out that. I want them to call that behavior out even more. Because clearly there are no rules. First of all, I don't like the whole N word thing. I hate it. I hate the whole N word. No, nigger. That's what it is. Either nigger or nigger. Whatever you want to call it, whatever how it's pronounced, just say it. You know, and you know it's crazy. There was a video a long time ago about Aaron McGruder, the creator of the Boondocks. He talked about this. He said the capital that black people have earned, or not even really earned, but they gained from the things that happened in the past. It is going to run out, and white people are not going to be afraid to call them out on their BS and call them what they are, and call them how they've been acting, call them how they've been behaving like. Call them out. That's all. And, you know, because really, what are you gonna do? Yeah, you're gonna have some who are you're gonna have some. Actually, you know what? There was a case of there was a manager at a restaurant. Was a manager. I think it was a Popeye. I think it was a manager at a Popeyes. Punched the old guy. Punches this 88-year-old man out. He falls and dies a few days later because he called him a nigger. Apparently, the old guy was a regular customer at this restaurant. I don't know why. You know, if he was a regular, if I was a regular, or if I was a manager, and someone who was an elderly guy who was a regular, if he had called me, if I got called a nigger, I would. I say, wait, whoa, what's wrong? What's going on? I mean, I know this guy. So I would think that something must be wrong, and I want to figure out if did he have a bad day? Did he get his order wrong? What happened What happened for this man to call people who he's been seeing on a regular basis? Call him that word. I wouldn't think of punching someone out because I get called that. That's just not how I'm wired. And that guy gets like I think he did what 2 years? I think it was 2 years house arrest. And one response I've been seeing, I've seen on some forums about what Shiloh said. Say, hey, it's not like it's not like she stabbed somebody. And that's absolutely right. She didn't stab anybody. Carmelo Anthony did, and people cheered him on. So you know what? I hope more white people stand up for themselves. Call out niggertree when they see it. And all I can say is be prepared to defend yourself, because you're gonna have niggers who are gonna do nigger things. They're gonna chimp out. They're gonna do what niggas do, act violently, act irrationally. And like I say, hey, if I say have courage, if you're gonna go that route, and be prepared to defend yourself. I'm definitely not saying it's justified that violence be acted upon someone because they say the word nigger, but I would say that there are people out there who don't know how to control themselves, and so I would say act accordingly. But those are my thoughts. What do you guys think? You think I'm gone off the deep end? You think I'm wrong for what I'm saying? Do you agree with me? Please share your thoughts in the comment section. Like, share, and subscribe. Again, I don't care. This video ain't getting monetized. If you can get away with typing in something that resembles nigger in the comment section, do it. Whether it be a ninja emoji or what have you, just hey, it's a free speech zone as far as I'm concerned. Any gripes, complaints, send me a PM. I'll see how to address them. But I'm not going to apologize for saying nigger in my video. And that's what this is. Hey, look, the white guilt has run out. I'm Edward Jones. You guys take care, be safe, stay strapped, and God bless.